Yo, what's good, y'all boys? You see that? Ate a little bit of food. Um, Definitely a better morning today for sure. Um, what was I gonna say? So yeah, today just gonna be just working, straight up working on the product pages, and working on the softwares, and watching the ad metrics for my pressure washing business. Um, I might even shift over to dryer vent cleaning because when I was looking at the competition, even like just local competition, it's like way less than what's it called? Way less than the pressure washing businesses, which is, I mean, I sort of understood it, and I was like, wait, what is dryer vent cleaning? It turns out it's literally just like super easy. It's just like fucking, you just go inside the people's houses and you unplug like the file tube that's connected to their house from their dryer, and then you use like a vacuum shop vac to get rid of all the lint and shit, and that's it. Like, it's extremely simple. I might even have to go on top of the roof because sometimes it's connected there, but it's extremely simple, and you can charge for like $75 or $100, which is pretty nice. And who knows, I might get into that instead because I have a shop vac, and all I would need is like a rotary brush or something like that. But I want to do pressure washing though because you can charge more, and like there's a lot of other angles I can go at. Like, I can't do air duct cleaning. Air duct cleaning would like take weight because that would be like some professional shit. But dry vent cleaning is like super simple. But pressure washing, you have like asphalt sealing, you have like paver restoration, you have like fence and like what's it called? Fence and patio. There's like multiple different angles that you can shoot at with like pressure washing. And you might need like one to two more extra tools is way more worth it because you could charge like over $300 per job for that. So I'd probably much rather do that, and it's just more satisfying, to be honest. Like, yes, cleaning lint, yeah, cool, but like I can charge more and it's more satisfying. So who knows? Maybe I'll just do both at the same time. But I really would just want to have my focus on one and figure out how to crack the paid ads for this. Even though they're like geographically targeted, like hyper targeted in my local area. And I even called them out on my ads too. I just new ad concept yesterday. And of course my CBO campaign is acting weird again. It just started spending on like not even that good of ad. Now I'm at like $1.30 CPCs, which I know might not sound that bad, but for lead objective, it should be a little bit lower. Should be like $1 or lower, but it's fine. We'll just see how it goes. I'll just let it spend a little bit, and I'm gonna try to get my SEO ranked up higher. I even heard maybe I should do door to door, but I don't know, bro. I don't know how I feel about doing fucking door to door, bro. I'm like, you know what? What if I just hire someone to do it for me, pay them like 25% commission, and I'll just do the job. Like, that seems way easier than me just saying, oh yeah. And I want to hire someone like near my age, not some fucking 40-year-old man. So, because then there's gonna be like some sort of dissonance where he's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm better than you. You hired me, but I'm still better than you because I'm older than you," or some bullshit like that. So, I don't know what to do with that. But I'm just gonna look around in my neighborhood, maybe even like post a sign or something like that. I'm gonna post a sign. How about this? I'm probably gonna like do my parents' driveway, put like a sign thing. I'm just gonna buy a sign thing and get that printed for myself, put it in my own yard, in my auntie's yard, and literally just like the people in my neighborhood will call it up. So that's gonna be lit. I'm gonna try to doing that first, but I'll look into it. I'm just gonna build a product page now because that's like the most needle pushing things. Most likely not gonna launch the new products today, in all honesty. But for sure by like Tuesday, this should be launched. So yeah, I'll give you guys updates later. I'm gonna see y'all boys. Peace. Yo, what's good, y'all boys? Just working on SEO stuff, and within 72 hours, I'm already ranking on page 8. On page 1. That's my bad. Already on page 1. So in certain keywords, like long tail keywords, I'm already ranking on page 1. So I think one thing I have to do is just add like a few reviews. So I'm going to try to go on my family's accounts and just like add reviews for my own business. And once to do that, very first thing I'm doing is buying the $300 pressure washer from like Home Depot. I'm gonna get a Robi one, and I'm just gonna, yeah, obviously aim for one to two jobs a day. And I know the weaker the pressure washer, the longer it's gonna take. So I'm gonna try to get a good quality one. I'm literally just gonna I'm gonna do like 50-50. So I'm gonna 50% like invest on the business and then like the rest on cash flow for e-commerce. And yeah, I don't want to put all of it into just pressure washing because that's not really the point right now. Because yes, I could make good money, but at the same time, I really want to do it in e-commerce because the scalability is way quicker. So yeah, it's pretty fucking insane, the SEO that I did. Like typical, it literally saying, Claude is saying like the typical timeline is, when you guys see that, typical timeline is 2 to 6 months just to rank. I'm already on page 1 for some terms, and Google picked up my content very quickly. Strong CTR. And just so you guys don't think I'm bullshitting you guys can go look at it. Let me just refresh it so it's not inspect element. You guys gonna just check it out. Hold on, see, one click, 4.3 CTR, and average 8.8. So the 8.8 means I'm like literally like in the top 10 results of like when you search up something and then you go on Google Maps for like the businesses, I'm already in top 10. So that's fucking insane that I already did this shit. And that just shows you how shitty the competition is. If they can't even, if I'm ranking within 48 hours of doing this shit, dude, that's fucking insane. Like deadass, that's insane. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Literally 1 to 2 weeks, one or two more weeks from now, my phone is literally just gonna be blowing up because I'm gonna be ranking super fucking high. Once I incorporate like blog posts and shit like that, it's fucking over, bro. It's fucking over. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. And work on infrastructure and getting SOP down and basically just building out a whole system for it. So I literally don't have to worry about anything. I just look at the SOP and that's it. Like there'll be nothing else to really do except just look at the SOP to get the work done and then make sure I keep getting on clients. And specifically B2B clients, I'm really going to hammer down on calling funeral homes because they're easy pickings. Not saying like, oh yeah, not in like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that, but like they're relatively nicer people for sure. And it's much easier to get because no one really looks about them. No one's gonna be like, oh yeah, let's pressure wash a pressure like a fucking funeral home or something like that. Like no, everyone's like trying to go for like the stadiums and the fucking huge ass parking lots and like what else, like places, the most common places like supermarkets and places like that. So yeah, I'm going for the most niche ones. The more niche I go, the better. Obviously I have to put in quality work and not just bullshit them. But if I do get a really higher end job, I'm for sure probably just gonna go up all the way to like a $600 machine because I'm not trying to like spend like 5 fucking days on one single project. I don't want to do that, bro, because I don't want to take that. And the thing is I know it's gonna be extremely strenuous, like holding the fucking gun down, like the water gun. I mean, what am I saying? The nozzle down and just doing that for like hours on end. That should be really boring. But at the same time, it would be satisfying. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let me guys show you what's been going on in the Vappy. This Vappy, I use the back end. I use the fucking back end, so I'm using this. Getting calls, so I did like 10 calls so far. Customer ended. I'm about to review them real quick and then see who passed. It's saying this one passed, but I doubt it. But yeah, I'm just gonna look at it, listen to which ones. If people says no, the people said no. But I think I actually got a few people that transferred me over to like the manager because I think most funeral homes use like some sort of call center because I noticed that they're open 24/7, which doesn't really make any sense. But I mean, their calls are like open 24/7, which doesn't really it's not really possible unless they have a call center. So I think most of the call centers are getting sent over that. So I'm gonna have to wait until probably like Monday or Tuesday because some people just my bot called them yesterday, so they probably relayed the phone information over to them. Everyone's just taking a rest right now, so I'll wait until Monday to call some of them back. I'll probably not get my bot to call anyone today. Let me just check real quick if any because I don't want to call someone and no one's gonna be picking up the phone. So yeah, see, most of them are like open like 24 hours. Yeah, so I'm just gonna end the. Yeah, I don't want to risk this. I don't want to call someone, waste my money, and call someone. So some of them are open 24/7, but I don't really trust that. Like, I want the person there to be actually call. So I'm just gonna wait until Monday for my bot to call them. For now, I'm just gonna set up better infrastructure and shit like that. So yeah, and as far as the ecom shit, I'm gonna build my new product page for my new product. I have someone to pretty much was not replicate off, not exactly copy one for one. So yeah, that's so far. I mean, day's going pretty great so far. I'm feeling way better than yesterday. I mean, everything is temporary. Even your life, live like 70, 80, fucking 100 years, bro. That shit's still temporarily, bro. That's nothing compared to like heaven. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys later. And let's keep fucking grinding. Yo, what's good, y'all boys? Pretty chill day today. Got a lot of work done, pretty much. Just crushed the to-dos today. Working on the product page. I'm just gonna write down a few to-dos for tomorrow. I'm gonna be going to church later today. It's like 12:34 right now. Just gonna do a few more things and head off to sleep. And yeah, that's pretty much the update for today. I think it's day 50 out of 90. The road to Evo. So yeah, let's keep fucking going. See y'all boys. Peace.